Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Thursday, 23rd day of February, 27th day of Shvat. Here we go. First of all, I want to remind you that it's going to be Parshas Shkalim this Shabbos. What does that mean? Basically, when the Beis HaMikdash stood, what used to happen was the Jews would give a half shekel for every person. The half shekel was given at this time of year at the beginning of the month of Adar and on, and those monies would be used such that whenever it was time for the congregation to bring a communal sacrifice, well, that's brought on behalf of the community. When did the community ever chip into that? And the answer would be at these half shekels that they give at this time of year. So everybody gives a half shekel, the community makes these giant funds from which the money can be taken, and then those are used for the communal sacrifices that are brought inside of the Mishkan or the temple when the temple stood. Well, unfortunately, the temple does not stand now, and we don't like beautiful customs like that to stop. So what we have is every time at this time of the year, we at least learn about it, mention it, and do the activity of giving a half shekel. So what we do is first we start when this month of Adar arrives, and Rosh Chodesh is coming on Sunday and Monday. So when the month arrives on the Shabbos right before, we call it the Shabbos of Shkalim or the Parsha of Shkalim, and we read an extra little portion, take out the extra Torah for it and everything, and we read an extra portion from the Parsha of Kisisa, which is about giving the half shekel, and that reminds us about the custom that the Jews used to do. So on Parshas Shkalim, we get to read about it and learn about it, and that's sort of how we gain our merit as close as we can in our time to that mitzvah, and we mention that at this time of year. Then, by the way, right before Purim, what we'll be doing is giving the half shekel, at least symbolically, through donations that are done at Shul, which involves lifting up shekel or 3 half silver dollars or something of the sort, so that at least we could customarily do this. So on this Shabbos, we read the portion called Parshas Shkalim. Right before Purim, usually on Tainus Esther, on the Fast of Esther, we do that mitzvah, or on Purim itself, or something like that. We will give symbolically the half shekel. We actually use 3 because it's mentioned 3 times. And that's the gist of what we do this coming Shabbos on the Parsha of Shkalim. But please note also that on this coming Shabbos we'll be blessing the new month, because the new month begins on the very next day, which is Sunday and Monday. And I may tell you more details about that if I can dream up some more tomorrow on Friday, right before the Parsha or the Shabbos of Shkalim. Thanks for logging on, and log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.